Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're going to be taking a look at example number 2. Again, they want us to make the triangle. They're going to give me one side, they're going to give me two sides, and lo and behold, they're going to give me 3 sides. So we make the triangle. If you don't have a ruler, your side of your calculator might work. Your driver's license might work, your student card, but try to make your triangles look like triangles, please. If I call that A, then this has got to be little a. If I call this C, then this has got to be little c. If I call this B, this has got to be little b. And there we go, we have a triangle that has 3 sides given and no angle. So, looking at the question is asking us to solve for angle A, and that's the angle we want to solve for. Well, using the cosine law, it would be cosine A, that's what we don't know, equals the other 2 sides squared, subtract the side opposite, over top of 2, the 2 always just stays the same, the other 2 sides. Okay, now there's all sorts of different ways of doing this. I'm going to do 14 squared plus 17 squared equals, subtract 16 squared equals, and on top I'm going to get 229. On the bottom, I'm going to get 2 times 14 times 17, which is 476. Now that equals cos A. This is a decimal. This decimal is actually 229 divided by 476. It's, oh, that's wrong. I did that wrong. Let's try that again. 229 divided by 476. There we go. That decimal is this value. But remember, you're trying to get an angle, so you need to do the inverse of this decimal, and I could write the decimal in if I wanted to, just so you know what I'm doing. But on my calculator, all I really had to do was, once I found this one, let's watch that again on my calculator, so let's go back. 229 divided by 476 equals second function cosine, and it equals 61 degrees. So let's go back for a minute. We notice that this works this way. On here, this page, back on our very first page, remember we said this was for finding a side? Well, when you find a side, you're going to have to, you need to use the square root, and on this one, you need to use the inverse. All right, so that's example number 2 done. I'll come back and we'll do number 3 together.